Hello, it's springtime, and that means that is the time for spring fever, which means love, which means that all the boys and all the girls get feelings inside of them that make them want to hold and kiss and write operas and books that say in many languages, I love you. It's a wonderful thing. But there is also a very bad and dark element to love. When love can cause pain, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it because they're afraid. But I'm not afraid. A girl come to me, a very young girl, not a baby, but a teenager, and she said to me that she had a boyfriend and she loved him very much. She wanted to hold him in her heart forever. But then she saw on the internet a picture of him and another girl who was his ex-girlfriend. And she said, why did you take a picture with that girl? And he said, that was years ago. And she said, no, because that was a t-shirt that I bought you that you're wearing, and you've only had that t-shirt for 2 months. She was so heartbroken that her heart, you could almost see blood coming from her shirt because her heart had been punctured with knives. And she asked me what I would do. Well, I've never been in that exact situation, but I was in a situation once where I had a boyfriend, and I thought that he was wonderful, like a knight, like a very strong, wonderful wizard. And I said to him, I said I love you. But then we went to a bar, and I saw him speaking with another lady. And no other lady is as wonderful as me, and I know this. So that night, I went home and I called my fairy friends. And if you want to call your fairy friends, you can't do it on a phone, because a phone is only this big and a fairy is smaller, is half the size, so they can't manage with their arms. So you call them by put your arms in the air and you scream for the fairies, and they come. And I told them what happened. And so that night they turned him into a cat. And now he's there in this painting. I did this painting of him. He's a tomcat, and he lives in my house, and I never let him out, so he can never speak to another girl. But I think he's content. You are very bad.
StudioFred.com